morning legend. Welcome back to day 3 of the Cumbria Way, which is Langdale to Keswick. That noise is me making a brew. Woo! Slept alright last night. One too many pints though. Been a while since I drank. I wasn't drunk or anything, but... So we're going to have this coffee. We're waiting for the shop to open at 8 because they do breakfast, and we're going to have a bacon butty before we hit the trail again. I'll bring you back. So that's where we were, as always, leave no trace, even on campsites. And this National Trust campsite here in Langdale, next to the old Dungeon Gill, is fantastic. Dave's just nipped in to get us some bacon baguettes. The facilities here are awesome. I'll overlay some video now of like the toilet and shower blocks because they're fantastic. But if you're in the area and you need somewhere to camp, this is a great place. So we're going to be cracking on this morning. We've got a long way to Keswick, but on the way we're going to stop at Borrowdale, have something to eat. That's the plan anyway. If it's open there, it'll be the youth hostel in Borrowdale. That's where we'll be getting our lunch. So we'll bring you back en route. We're going to go up past the old Dungeon Gill now, hook a left up towards State Pass, which is going to be the tough one, but this is the day I've been looking forward to. Tomato please, Dave. Tomato sauce. So we'll bring you back shortly. What away, Dave? It's a claggy bastard, isn't it?
It is this morning.
Oh, it's a claggy bugger. That's where we're going. We've got to go up this road, and then there's a path that runs along behind those trees that wall is, and bosh, round the valley and up into the hills in the clag. But we'll bring you what we see. Look at them though, the magnificent Langdales, mate. Superb. One of my favourite places in the Lake District, the Langdales. Look at that lamb on top of that sheep.
Oh, yeah.
Little lamb jumping on top of his mum. Get off there, son. Right, let's crack on. We'll bring you back when we've got some miles in. And off we pop. Mickeldon, Stake Pass, and Rossett Gill. Stake Pass is us. So on we pop. Loft Crags here. Piker Stickle is at the end, and they clagged in, but they look magnificent. You can actually go between.
You can up the stone chute. That's
up that stone chute where the axe factory is, which is just a little cave in it.
Yeah.
But you can actually go up. That looks steep though, mate.
It's in Wainwright's book, so he must have done it.
Old Alfred's done it in his clog boots and fucking tweed jacket and his pipe. So if he can do it, we can do it. But we're not doing it today. Come back and do that, I think. Go and have a look at that little cave. Be a laugh. Right into it now, the Mickeldon Valley. Now the end of here is where I'd have wild camped if I was wild camping. Or there's a few nice spots by the water, isn't there?
Yeah, further down when you get near the beck.
Yeah. So when you get near the beck and like the beginning of the Stake Pass, there's this like lovely river that runs along the valley, and there's some like lovely camping spots, but you would have to pitch up like really late and leave really early because it's a very, very popular route. Obviously don't recommend camping that low, but needs must sometimes when you're multi-day hiking. But yeah, the Mickeldon Valley, beautiful, mate, absolutely stunning. Nice little wild swimming spots here, beautiful. Getting there for a wild paddle, be nice. So over here on these flat areas where I would have definitely thought about wild camping if I was camping on this trip, but we got in the campsite there, and I'm glad we did because the facilities were awesome. We went for a pint at the Old Dungeon Gill, which is always nice. See Stefan the chefan. And then you know, you've got the facilities in the morning, and bacon butties, mate. It's an absolute morale booster, isn't it? Bacon baguette in the morning, so definitely recommend the campsite at Langdale. Yeah. So this is us over the bridge, hook a right, and we'll be bimbling up by the side of that gill. This is the highest point of the day. Second highest point of the Cumbria Way, innit? Yeah. So a little bit of graft this morning, but at least it's in the morning, not the last thing you do. Yeah, iconic signage. Stake pass straight on, Esk House left, which is up there, and we're off up here. Beast, mate. Right, bring you back at the top when we're gassed. Absolute beautiful spot here. Almost at the top, Dave. Almost at the top, lads and lasses. Let's go. So that's us. We made it up Stake Pass, and sort of like saying to Dave, it's definitely quiet, super eerie here in this little. It's like almost like an amphitheatre bowl, isn't it? Strange place, but we are batting on. We're just over 3 mile, 5 kilometres in to today's walk. It's going well. A lot easier than I thought, Dave, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The Stake Pass.
It is Langdale Coombe.
Langdale Coombe, mate. So, just nice stone path going round. So what we're going to do, we're going to go batter it through a Langdale Coombe, which is a weird place that I've never been to, and then eerie quiet, innit? Well, apart from me jabbering on like an idiot, but we're going to get to the other side where you go down. It's like a windy path going down, so we're going to get to there and we're going to have a nice brew. So we'll bring you back at break time. Quiet that, mate. Love a Kern, me. Kevin Kilkern. Kevin Kilkern, a footballer. Nah, just making stuff up.
Oh, he might have been.
We'll have a look. But anyway, we'll get to that and then we should get a view. Oh, stop it! Valley. How beautiful is that, mate? Oh, this is what hiking's all about. Turning corners and just coming across like views like that. That is it for me. That's a lot of the Cumbria Way, that's what it's been for me, Dave. Yeah. Turning a corner and just seeing a view you've not seen before from an angle you've not seen. But that, my friend, is something else, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my word. Let's get down here. Let's give you a look, leggings. So this is going to be the windy path down now. But look at that. Come on, mate. Stunning. So we're going to have a bimble round this corner out the wind and we're going to have a brew. Wiggly windy bastard. So we've just had a nice brew with a view. Look at that thing. Stunning. And now we're winding down this bugger. Oh, looks difficult. Looks like it's going to be an absolute calf burner, this, doesn't it? Coming down on toes here. Oh, look at it. Goes to the bottom. Windy bastard. Right, let's crack on. So that's us to the bottom. So basically, that's our big ascent and our big descent of the day done. So from now on in, it's fairly flatage. Look at this for a bridge. Absolutely stunning, mates. Beautiful. Hey, you reckon? Beautiful. Oh. Nice, isn't it? It's there, isn't it? Absolutely stunning little valley. Beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful.
Little valley.
Oh, it's quite large, isn't it? But you know what I mean. Just trying to make it sound quaint. Do you reckon we'll get any aeroplanes coming through here?
Nice.
Shit, they're too loud. There's no need for it.
Oh, no, I like it.
There's no need for it. It just ruins my tranquil walk. It's all right when you see two and then and that's it. It's when they just keep coming round and round and round.
All the YouTube and mills.
It's a hell of a place, isn't it? Hell of a place, mate. Hell of a place. Come on, let's do one. Bit of a widow maker here. Scoosh under, scoosh. Ooh. Hey. Some cyclists. Been through here. It's a mad place to go on a bike, isn't it?
I know, yeah.
Tough terrain. First gates I've seen since bloody Langdale.
Yeah.
And away.
Oh yeah, we went over Ragaman style, didn't we?
Oh yeah, but it's not a gate.
No.
Ragaman style. You hear me now? Right, let's crack on. We're going to go down here, I think. We hook a left. Down here over a bridge, but we'll bring you it. We're over that bridge and left. Oh, I think there's a Cumbria Way sign there. Not seen one of them for a while.
No, we haven't.
We're going to have a break though, because we've been going over 4 hours 20 or something now. Let's have a look. 4 hours 20, 11.5 kilometres, so let's have a brew. So there we go. What a place to have a break. So that is a little half an hour's hot chocolates and wild paddling done. We're going to bat on, crack on. Oh, need to get some food somewhere soon, don't we?
Yeah.
Getting hungry, mate. Man cannot live on sweets alone.
We'll give it a good old go though.
Yeah, we are trying. Eagle Crag. What a beautiful spot this is. What an absolute belter. Belter of a day. Go on, Dave. Fishing for hiking poles. What a guy. The path to Rosswaite. Path though, isn't it, Dave? This is a bit of a... you just have miles and miles of this stony, bumpy path. Yeah, it's a bit of a foot banger. But yeah, it's worst paths in the world, I suppose. At least it's flattish. So we're sort of motoring on towards Derwick Water, aren't we?
Yeah.
And the sun's come out, which is nice. But Otto back at neck, so we'll have to remember to get the slippy sloppy slop on and drink plenty of water. But we'll crack on. There's a pub. There's a pub. There's a pub. Get the flock in. Is this pub going to serve food though? All that. How's your ice cream, Dave?
Banging.
Banging? Is it marvellous? Let's try it. Recommend this place, won't you? What is it?
The flocking.
No, I think it's called somewhere else, like Yew Tree Farm or something.
I thought it was called the flocking.
No, it says that on the. It says that on the sat nav, but it's got something else on the door.
Oh right. We got the flocking anyway.
Get the flock in here. Get the flock in here and get some pasties and ice cream. The Walker's Tea Room's the flock in. Absolutely banging. Dave?
Flocking.
Everyone's flocking in.
Yeah.
Get the flock in there. Get yourself a bowl of lamb stew or a lamb pasty and an ice cream in a double scoop ice cream in a bowl, and you can't go wrong. Smashing. Right. It's time for us to put the foot down as we're going to head down this mountain range, but we're doing it at ground level for a change, and smash our way towards Derwent Water. Bosh, Lake District footpath, mate. David, is this the official Cumbria Way? We're on the official Cumbria Way. Oh, we've had multiple long breaks today, which has set us, we're not like behind schedule because we've got no schedule, but we're trying to get to a campsite, see if they'll let us on, and we're just thinking, what time will they let campers on at? Oh, they're not far away. Sheep, are they?
Yeah, no, definitely not far away, sheep. Moo cows.
They're moo cows. I hate moo cows. With that. Woohoo! He's the daddy, him. Get your sticks back out, Dave. Look at the size of that bastard. Got these cows here, Hefferdoos, and right at the end is fucking Big Daddy Kane. Let's have a check out which way we're going before we get past. Straight down and left, it says. You shat it, Dave? Oh, I don't know. He's licking his balls. Everyone stay where you are. Innit? Are you moving?
Hey.
Hey! Well, stay there then. What are you doing?
I'll go for it.
Yeah. I feel like we've been fucking cornered in now. Though. Cows to the left of me, bulls to the right, here I am. You stay there, kiddo. We'll just bimble past. We're just going left here. Look at that bugger. Holy shit. Holy camole. Fuck that. Right. Fuck it. Done them in. You and your army. You and what army, son? So we fired them cows off. And I crack on to Keswick now. Oh, I'm not going up that hill.
Yeah,
Right.
in that.
Hooker right.
It's literally that, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's right. It's that cottage there. No fucking way. Yeah, yeah.
Got it? And away. We're in the Cumbria Way, and in the distance, Walla Crag. Walla Crag, and behind that will be Sharp Edge, isn't it? Blencathra, you can see. Blencathra.
Straight through the trees there.
Where them trees are,
Yeah.
straight through is Blencathra.
It's a spiky bugger, isn't it?
It's this little spiky bugger.
5 ridges or 4 ridges, and every one you can go up.
So here we go, we've made it to the woodland at Derwent Edge. Derwent Water. Derwent Edge.
Not walk that far.
Not walk that far. Derwent Water. So the race is on to find the campsite. It's now 20 to 5 and we're going to have to get our go on. But we've made up some real good ground in the last hour and a half because there's been a fair bit of this.
Fueled by pasty and ice cream.
Yeah, fueled by lamb pasty and ice cream, and we have some roads to walk on which sometimes are boring, but you do make up good time with them. So we're going to bat on, get to Keswick, lads and lasses. Look at that, beautiful colours, legends, beautiful. Smells amazing as well. It's absolutely stunning. Bleaberry, fell. Bleaberry. Stunning. Walking right through this gate, the official Cumbria Way. Back through the woods. Now, if you remember, here, path up to Cat Bells, that's where the ice cream van normally is. Legends, lovely. Getting into some serious graft now. 16 mile, Dave.
16.17.
16.17 mile so far. 27.4 kilometres. 9 hours 10 minutes we've been walking.
We haven't.
We have.
We haven't.
Well, we haven't been walking. We've been out for 9 hours and 10 minutes, but we've been walking for about 7 probably.
Yeah, 7.5.
So a lot of road walking, but we're moving into Keswick now, so that's a positive note. We just need to find a campsite.
Working to the light, even talking about. Not allowed.
Alright, legends, we've had a bit of a campsite related nightmare. So we are in a guest house. Still on the Cumbria Way though. So it's a night in a guest house. Showers, recharge everything, and set off fresh with a full English breakfast in the morning. So not exactly what we planned, but we roll with the punches and just keep going with head down. Hey, so we're going to get sorted here. Showered, changed and everything. We might go for a pint, but you'll see. Right, legends, that's the end of day 3. We nipped into the town in Keswick, had a quick pint, and we had an early night with a bit of food. Please join us tomorrow for part 4 on the Cumbria Way.